Hey everybody, Glenn here from High Performance TC at Cape Cod. Listen, I'm doing a YouTube video here as well as it's going on my business page on Facebook. Um, you see a lot of videos out there and people saying, Surface Duo. I got my Surface Duo right here. This is my Surface Duo first edition. Okay, and they just finally, Microsoft was able to release the update to Android 11. And everybody you hear on YouTube talking about how Microsoft just released the update, well, they did. They did and they didn't. And now, let me explain why. The reason why is my Surface Duo, and unless you bought one from Microsoft, I bought this one off of Amazon, and it's locked to AT&T. Now, I did get an unlock code, but I need to get a SIM card from another carrier to unlock it. And the only reason I would unlock it is just so that I could get the update sooner. That's what I'm getting at. The update that came out a few days ago was the update to Android 11 for unlocked devices only. If you've got a device, if you've got a Duo like me that's on AT&T, because I have AT&T for a carrier, I didn't get the update yet. I'm still on Android 10. So I kind of wish some of these people out there that are reporting about this will let the people know, like me, that are on AT&T and the device is still locked to AT&T. They haven't released it yet. Microsoft sent it to AT&T to have them, check it out to make sure that it works on this device, and then they'll send it to the device once they review it. So, that's that. I'm still on, like I said, I'm still on Android 10. And I checked, it's not available yet. Let me just go ahead and let's get this. Okay. Oh, now it's switched. Okay. So here it is, right here. It says system is up to date. Android version 10. Android security update November 5th, 2021. Last successful check for update was 12/31. What? You guys ain't gonna believe this. I don't know where this came from. Last successful check for update was 12/31 of 1969? Oh my God! Really, this Duo's been around since 1969. Let me see if I can. Let me go ahead and cut the brightness down. That's whack. Hold on. Let me just get this back to, because it's too bright for you guys to see it. Let me turn the display down. Brightness level is okay. Let's get this turned right down. You guys got to see this. Oh my God. All right. Let's see if this is good enough now. And let's see what. Okay. Now it changed. Now it's saying last successful check for update was 5:08 p.m. That was just a few minutes ago, but I did check. And as you can see, I'll check it again. Yeah, up to date. Right here. Android 10, right? So, now, everybody out there, and I'm gonna actually tag a couple people in this post. The only ones that did get it right and said it right was Zach Bowden and Daniel Rubino from Windows Central. And, I always watch their podcast every Friday afternoon, or I try to, if I'm not busy. If you guys have seen my videos before, or if you're on my group page, you know I run a computer business out of my house. And, hold on, Alexa, turn on the overhead light.
Okay.
All right. So that's all my stuff behind me. I have two workbenches here. I got one here that's got an Xbox One on it right now that's not working. And I have another bench behind me here. So this one here is bench 1. The other one is bench 2. As you can see, I've got a, right here I've got a, what is that, a 16-inch monitor. And same thing on the other one. Right over there I've got a 16-inch monitor mounted to the bench. So I'm set up to do desktops, laptops, all that. Alright, Alexa, turn off the overhead light.
Okay.
So, let me get back to this. There's a couple people, one I do subscribe to. His name is Shane, and I forget his last name. Sorry, Shane, I'm going to tag you to this post because, you know, it's kind of not fair. Now that you guys got the update because you have an unlocked device, kind of not fair for you to say, oh, well, Android 11 is out for the Surface Duo, when people like me on AT&T didn't get it yet. So, please, next time you mention it, or talking about the Duo, or even if you're doing another video, make sure you go on there and apologize to everybody that is probably running one of these that's on AT&T and explain it. And every time you mention it, please make sure you mention it has not been released from AT&T yet. So anybody that's got a Surface Duo First Edition that's on AT&T, the update is not available yet, and I will post when it does on both my business page and on here. I'll do a video just letting everyone know that it did get finally released, but it hasn't yet. So let's not jump the gun on that. And I'll go find a few, any of the videos that I find to do with the Android 11 on Surface Duo. Everyone that does not get it right, and they mention that the update's available for the original Surface Duo first generation, yes, only in the unlocked version, not the one that's locked to AT&T. And I want to make sure people straighten that out so that they're giving the right advice when they're talking about it. Because they weren't doing it, they're not doing it right now. I want to make sure they do. I hate when people do that, and because they got what they wanted out of it, so they're reporting on what they got out of it. Well, whoop-de-doo! My device is locked. I'm not, like I said, I got the unlock code. I just need a SIM card, a blank SIM card from another carrier to unlock it. I'm not changing carriers. The only reason why I was going to unlock it was that way it would be an unlocked device, and I'd get the update and not have to wait for AT&T to release it. When I had my good old Windows phone, I was, you know, not too happy when I had to wait for updates from AT&T to come in, because they would have to, when they sent out an update, it would, you know, I'd have to wait for AT&T to release it. And I was so glad when Windows 10 Mobile came along, because then what they did was Windows 10 Mobile, Microsoft took over the whole process of pushing the update out themselves, like Apple does. Apple pushes updates out to their phones direct, right, from Apple. And that's what Microsoft started doing. And I really enjoyed that. And here's my Nokia Lumia 1020. This was my favorite Windows phone with the slamming 41 megapixel camera that it had in it. This thing took awesome pictures. One of my other Windows phones that I had was another favorite of mine, Windows Phone 7.8, my HTC Windows Phone Mobile Windows Phone. Great little phone. It was on Verizon. Me and my wife had the same phone, and we took mega pictures and videos with this thing. It was so easy to use. The one thing I miss about my Windows Phone was the dedicated camera button. That was my most favorite thing on this phone, was the dedicated camera button. And on all of them, Windows phones had a dedicated camera button, so you never had a problem with, you know, taking a picture. Just pull that button down, the camera opened right up, and you were good to go. So anyways, all right, I'm not going to rant any further. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do a video, and this video is going to be tagged with people that are not saying it right. They're only reporting on what they've got. They probably have an unlocked version of the Surface Duo first generation, and I'm going to make sure they get tagged in it to just let them know, hey, you guys need to make sure you're letting other people know that I'll lock to AT&T, that we're still waiting on AT&T to send out the update. All right, guys. So hey, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you, everybody.